I like being alone, you know. I discover a lot much more.
I like being alone too, but I'd rather be alone with some bitches. Hey, yo, hold on, bro. Wait. I know you don't gotta say nothing. We just gonna act like I ain't just take like a. I'm gonna just act like we ain't just take like a full month break, you know. You know, but hey, what's good with y'all, bro? Hey, we reacting to crazy title, fool. I already watched a little bit of it just to see if I really want to react to it, and within the first 3 seconds, bro, this dude already got me mad, bro. He already got me mad, bro. The title is "Short Guy Wants to Delete Himself Because He Can't Clap Cheeks." Bro, it's never that deep, bro. And I think on top of that, this dude like 30 something. But animal talking, let's just get straight into it. Oh,
So I'm a loser, man.
oh wait. My bad. Almost messed up the whole video.
So I'm a loser, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. So I'm a loser, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. Um, I wasn't purposely trying to become a loser or anything along those lines, but I don't know. I kind of saw me going down the least popular path in life.
At first, I thought this was a joke because of the title. Title is called "I'm a Loser." It is what it is. Shout out to the short and bald dude. But hey, this is it is what it is.
Okay. First off, bruh, why? First off, why do you even talk about yourself like that? Why do you even talk about yourself like that? Then, on top of you talking about yourself like that, your name is literally short and bald, dude.
Yeah, shout out to the short and bald dude. But hey, this is actually serious.
And I don't know, I just didn't steer clear from it, man. I just kept on going. Like I seen I was going the wrong way and just said, I'm already on.
Okay, so you're making a video about how much of a loser you are.
But hey, this is actually serious.
And I don't know, I just didn't steer clear from it, man. I just kept on going. Like I seen I was going the wrong way and just said, I'm already.
So you made a video about how much of a loser you are. But like you did it to yourself, bro. Like, bro, you literally did it to yourself. Why? So, because you say you seen yourself going down that path, but you just said fuck it. He must not have a father.
On this downtrodden path. So I'm gonna continue type that as like that's really how I was. And I'm a loser, not in the sense that, I'm unproductive.
But like, what is your point of making the video? Like, if you're okay with being a loser, then like, what was your point of making this video? I'm kind of lost. But first off, bro, like, fool, I see the title. Like, dude wants to delete himself because he can't clap cheeks. But you did this to yourself, bruh. You did it to yourself. You say you seen yourself starting to go down that path, but you just say, "Oh, fuck it." Like what? Like what? Like, well, you think everything was just gonna get handed to you, bruh? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, so So like, you must have been a spoiled dude. You must have been a spoiled nigga, bro. Cause like, I don't get it. Like my brain literally can't wrap around this shit. Like, bro. So you're mad because you can't clap no cheeks or whatever, bro. Get the buns. Get the. You feel me? You know. But it's like you did it to yourself. You literally did it to yourself. Like I don't like what like so instead of being like, like, yeah, I see myself going down this path. What can I do to change that? You just said, oh, I'm going down this path. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Like, what? That meant bruh, that makes no sense.
Productive or
Why are
don't
you
do
making this
anything useful in my life.
And it's not even like he's a ugly dude, like off no fruit boy shit. Bruh, he's not even a ugly dude. All you gotta do for real, cause he said he's short. When you're short, bruh, you already know, fool. You gotta get in the gym. Get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Line your beard up down here, like line your beard up along with your jawline. That could be something. You got these wide body ass glasses on. Take them off, get contacts. You got on a girl shirt. Like, you have on a girl shirt. Like, bro, any shirt, fool, that like kind of slants up like this instead of going all the way down. Like, bro, I can show y'all my shirt. Nah, I'm not even gonna do that. But, bro, get some style, bro. Try some new styles. You know what I'm saying? And fool, you're good. So like, why are you? And then change your mindset. Change your fucking mindset, fool. Like, why are you sitting here talking this bad about yourself, bro? Like, you think, bruh, the world works on universal laws, right? One of the laws is the law of attraction. So if you're sitting here on a video and then you looked over the video and uploaded the video saying how much of a loser you are, then then you point out your insecurities in the name of your channel, Short and Bald Dude. What do you think the universe is gonna like? Okay, fuck this spiritual shit, fool. I'm gonna say in regular terms, bro. The way the world works is, for instance, if you think something of yourself, you will receive the world is like a mirror, bro. The world is a reflection of you. So if you're sitting here saying like, oh, I'm a loser, blah, blah, this and that, like, bro, people are going to see you as a loser. You're only going to attract things and people who see you as a loser. So what you like?
You know, I still work a full-time job as of right now. You know, definitely have a pretty good savings. You know, I'm financially savvy, smart. You know what I'm saying? My finances are in order.
So listen to what he's saying. A lot of dudes are doing the right things. You have a job, you're responsible, you're gainfully employed, you actually save money. It's a lot who can't save any money. That's a success in itself. But the guy who is probably unlike many Americans with being responsible is still calling himself a loser, although it appears he's doing the right thing. I have no idea what he's talking about when he says he's going down the wrong path.
Finances are in order like that, but I don't really have hobbies, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, y'all gonna say I'm crying about my height, but it is what it is, bro. Like, this is a common reoccurrence on this channel at this point. So I don't know. I just found out my cooked. I just found out I'm romantically cooked as far as my SMV goes.
He's saying a whole bunch of I am, but in a negative light. Like, yeah, shit. You're cooked. Fuck it. You're cooked. Fuck it. Like, if you're not gonna help your, I don't know what you want us to do. What is your point of posting this? Like, what do you want us to do? You think you posting this because here's what he probably thinks he's gonna get sympathy, or he's gonna, when he posts this, the random girl of his dreams is just gonna randomly like comment or hit him up. Like, no, you just called yourself a loser, bro. Why would someone, like, bro? You just called yourself a loser, bro. You just called yourself a loser, bro. So what are you gaining from this? Fool, as men, we should never do no dumb shit like this. As men, we should not do no dumb shit like this. I'm dead ass, fool. Cause like, what did you expect? What was your point? Like, fool, what is your point, bro?
Because of immutable characteristics. Keyword height. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, that kind of led me going down the wrong path, man. And it left me feeling like complacent with where I am in life. And don't get me wrong, I'm in a very comfortable spot in life, but it's like, I feel like you should never be complacent in life. Because once you're complacent, I feel like that's when death comes earlier.
Oh, okay. So he's short. Obviously, he's bald. So because he's short, he's sexually cooked.
All right.
Maybe that means that he feels like he shouldn't try harder because since he's sexually cooked, it's almost like whatever he does financially or education.
What I just say? I literally said, like, when he just found himself going down the path, he just accepted it instead of trying to find a way, figure it out, bro. Like, I don't get this. Where your balls at? Like, you just gonna give up like that? Sound like a bitch.
Wise, it won't matter because he's always going to be short.
Like
so then
bitch.
Why should he try to get more out of life?
Once you're complacent, I feel like that's when death comes earlier. That, you know, and I kind of do want to get this simulation over with. But anyway, that's besides the point. I don't know, man. I kind of...
Wait, simulation, bro? Hold on, wait, go stop the show. You want to get what over with? Bruh sounding like you can tell something. This is really bothering dude, man. So, like I said, man, you never know what men are going through. Men, mental health is down bad. It sounds like this dude might be on the path to self-deletion. I'm not sure.
But that's the thing, though. Like, all of this will really just be in your head. Like, well, this situation, like, all of this shit is literally just in his head. Like, it's all your fault. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't say that. See, look, I never been depressed before, so I don't know what to say, what not to say, but I'm gonna just be 100% honest with you, right? All of this is your fault, bro. Like, all of it is your fault because you... Yeah. Oh. I thought someone was knocking on my door. But all of this is because you didn't want to put the effort in. Like, you don't want it bad enough. You don't. You can sit here, whine, cry all about it, like, as much. Yeah. Bro, you could cry all you want about it, bro. But like, fool, you don't want it bad enough, bro. You just don't. Like,
But
I feel like I let my younger self down, but not really so much in a sense because I didn't know that height would be this drastic to overall life quality for men. So it's like, you know, I couldn't foresee what I'm experiencing now as a child. But I don't know. Like I said, I really don't have a social life. I don't have friends. or anything like that, and I'm not complaining about it. I'm not, I'm not on that type of time with it. I actually don't mind it. I'm fine with it. It's called being self-actualized, self-realized, and understanding and accepting who you are as a person. And I kind of came to this realization a couple years back that I might be a loser, man. Because why don't I have friends, bro? Why don't I have friends? Why don't I have a social life? Why don't I have hobbies outside of making money? Really, my only hobby is.
Okay. See, now you're in self-denial, bro. Like, you just said, oh, yeah, I don't have a social life, this. I don't have a woman, this, that, this. And then you just did a complete 180 and just said, why don't I have friends? Why don't I have this? Why don't, like, bro, like, first off, you keep talking about self-realization, but you're not being real with yourself, bro. You know you want the social stuff, like you literally, I can tell right here, fool, because you just said, oh yeah, I don't really care for it, but then you're just sitting here asking yourself questions like, why don't I have friends? Why don't I have, like, bro? That's the first thing. Second thing, with self-realization, it's great that you realize that you're a fucking lame ass bitch ass nigga. But like at the same time, it's like you're skipping a step. After you have the realization, your next step should be, okay, what am I going to do to change this? You're just like, oh, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Oh, all right, life. Like what? Like no, that's not how this works. That's not how life works. The fact that you don't know that is kind of crazy, but you never know how people grew up, bro. Some people who don't have dads, it's usually harder. So, I mean, that's just how life is. You really just gotta get out there in the world and really just figure that out for yourself. But, yeah.
Doing crypto, which is, of course, I got into crypto to make money. Like, I got into crypto back when I was in college.
Okay, so his problem is just not women. His problem is like anti-social. Because let me just say this. It don't really matter how short or how tall you are, right? If you're a likable person, your chances are extremely higher to clap cheeks. Like, if people like you and they want to work with you, it's easier for you to build the world that you want to see. And as a man, it don't really matter how tall you are. You can build what you want in life. Like, for example, I got a homeboy. He just went to this big video game festival in like Orlando. They've been having it there for like, I don't know, like 10 years, 15 years, something like that. And the dude that started it was in
I'd shit on all them niggas. Whatever game they're playing, bro, give me 15 minutes to warm up. I'm shitting on all of them.
literally in his garage. And this is not like the dude, the founder of this dude is not like a, I don't know, like a really like handsome guy or something like that. But because it's his convention, he can almost clap anything he wants. He does it once a year. So it's not gonna matter anymore that he's not attractive or he's short or he's fat. He's creating the world that he wants to see. But if nobody likes you and you don't have a hold on. But if nobody likes you and you have a hard time making friends, it's hard to get women when nobody likes you because you're antisocial.
For this bull run even started type is back. You know what I'm saying? I was writing 8-page papers on crypto, just hoping to make it. And then eventually I would make it, which is crazy to me. It's truly a blessing. But, I forgot what this whole video was about for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
We just chatting, saying how much of a bitch ass nigga you are. Stop
still
doing
feeling
that.
a little under the weather, so that's affecting my voice. Hope y'all don't mind. But anyway, in regards to what I was talking about, I don't really have a social life. I don't. I'm saying I never felt it imperative, especially as an adult. Like maybe when you're younger, you kind of want a social life and you kind of want to connect with different souls in this universe. But for me, it's just whatever, bro. I mean, it ain't. I'm not fully opposed to having friends or bonding with other people, but it's just I don't really care for it.
Okay, so the guy is confusing. On one end, his life is cooked. He's okay with not having friends or sometimes even women, but he wonders, why don't he have a social life? So in one aspect,
I ain't even gonna say that.
he cares, and then he doesn't care. I don't know, man. Like, the guy is kind of going back and forth. Let me just say this. I don't care how old you are. Having friends or acquaintances is not just a teenage thing. Look, I live in Uganda. You know what I mean? And I have friends here in the American diaspora community. I have friends that are in the Ugandan community. You need friends. You need to be around people that genuinely like you and can do stuff for you. There's nothing wrong with having that value exchange with somebody, male or female, in your life. But you gotta stop acting as if it doesn't bother you when it does. If you want friends, you want people in your life, you want to interact, you have to actually try to do that instead of trying to make excuses. Like, at one point you don't want to do it, then you come back and say, oh, okay, well, I ain't tripping, it's fine. But then, well, why don't I have it? You gotta make an effort. Otherwise, you'll end up like this guy, being complacent because you just keep telling yourself it's okay. That's why it's complacent.
Give or take, and I'm likely gonna leave that on the table. I don't really care for relationships or friendships like that. I mean,
but you just said that you want relationships and friendships. You made a whole video about it. Again, man, like, some of y'all gonna have to be serious about what you want in life. It bothers you that you don't have it, but you don't really take it seriously. But you're making a video about it. Whole bunch of girls is like that. Oh, I don't want a boyfriend. I don't want a husband. Oh, but I wish I had one. But you're not making any efforts towards, so does it happen for you?
Relationships, as in platonically speaking. You know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely down to meet new women, have sex with them, and see where it goes from there. But I mean, as far as same-sex platonic relationships, I don't really. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think another reason why I was led down this path is lack of female companionship throughout life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not absolutely, you know what I'm saying, never had nobody in life, but it's like I said, I've gone like 8, 9, 10-year droughts with no contact from women, not on that level.
Whoa. Okay, let me kind of get back to the.
That didn't scare you, bro? That didn't make you think, maybe it's something about me I gotta change. Nigga, you get no ass. You get no ass, no hoes, no friends. What's the point of... I'm not gonna say that. But like, bro, like, what's like 7, 8, 9-year droughts? Nigga, how old are you? I thought you were like 30. What?
This situation here. He wants to have like female interaction, but he hasn't. But his male on male platonic, he doesn't care about it. Like, let me just tell you guys something, man. This is something that's very important. If you have a good male friend, especially a dude that's a holla monster, that's a go-getter, and I had one, man. His name was Gerald. We called him Big Head Tyrese. He's from Bakersfield. He came to America.
Now, how do we get that name? His name Gerald, but we call him what? His name's Gerald, but we call him Big Head Tyrese. What? How do we even get here? That's like a bitch named Emily, but it's like, yeah, I know a girl named Emily, but we used to call her a big dog Tay Tay. What? Whoa. How do we even get here? Like you know her? Like what the fuck? Like,
For college, man, for like 2 years. I don't know where he at now, man, but shout out to you if you see this video. and he would be on everything, right? Like, yo, man, we gonna go out here and get these numbers. We go to the California State Fair when it was cracking. Like, he was just out there on one. Like, having a dude that's always trying to get at women, it helps you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Or a dude that's active. He got a date. Oh, you got a friend from my friend? Boom. Or just a dude that you, like I said, a lot of dudes help you get money, man. I want to give a shout out to my guy, the Subi Shop YouTube channel. He's here from the UK, and he's doing pretty good on YouTube right now. And he just basically gave me some information that helps me here on YouTube, which it allows me to do what I do better and helps my team get better. You gotta have those.
Hey, bro, y'all hear that? It's a storm. It's a storm outside.
Male friends, man. Like, almost every group of dudes. Like, if you come to Africa, you come to Uganda, you come to Kenya, you're gonna see a whole bunch of Chinese men, especially in Kenya, hanging out, doing business. Bunch of Indian men hanging out, doing business, helping each other out, and that in turn gets women. It does. A lot of black men just trying to go out as solo dolo. Bro, you gotta have men in your life, man. Men as friends, men that give you advice, men that you can talk to. And when you don't have that, man, it really hurts your relationships with women even more, because that masculine presence brings it out of you more when women, so that you do know how to do things. Sometimes you don't know how to do things. You're struggling with your relationships with a female or whatever. You talk to your partner. Okay, you know, especially if you level-headed. Here's how do you approach this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man, that worked. Thanks. But he don't have it in his life. That's why it's hard for him to get women. Like I said, a dude that is around women, that could talk to women, will help you get women.
Not on that level. So, like, I know what it's like to not. I know what it's like to be womanless. As a heterosexual man, it kind of eats away at you, especially in your younger ages. But eventually, you kind of come to terms with what your life is and how it is and why it is. That's the key word there. Why it is, and it's because of height. So you know, coming to terms with shit like that. I don't know, man.
Bro, I don't know how tall you are. There's plenty of dudes, man, that's your height or shorter that don't have your experience. I'm gonna tell you.
That guy, bro, like, fool. Some women out here love short people, bro. Short kings or whatever they want to call it, fool. Like, bro, I was just scrolling on IG Reels, bro, and I seen a little light skin jump. She tall, but she with a short nigga, like drastically short. So, like, fool, there's somebody out here for everyone, fool. And depending on how tall how short you are, bruh, you can find someone that's shorter than you. Like, that's always an option. Or someone that's the same height as you. That's always an option. Bro, like, fool, the world is not against you, bro. Like, the world is not against you, bruh. There is someone out here for you, bruh. You would not be on this earth. Would that even make any sense? Like, would that even make any logical sense, bruh? That you're just here and no one on this entire earth likes you or wants to get to know you. That don't make sense. That don't even construct with life. Like, come on, fool.
Tell you what's wrong with the brother. His mindset and his outlook. Okay. Yes, if you short, that can hurt you. But
I'm not gonna lie. I never been in this situation. But, like, you feel me? I used to feel like, oh yeah, like, man, I'm never gonna find me a jump. And that's just not even because, like, I'm lame or whatever. It's just like, in this generation, it's like these women are fucking, like, these bitches is copy and paste CPUs, bro. Like, I swear to God, fool. I swear to God, bro. All these bitches want to be outside, shake ass, would do this, hang out with the hood niggas or whatever, fool. Like, mind you, I mean, to be honest, I really don't give a fuck. I'm just saying that as an example, because that's not even the type of bitch I even want. But where was I going with that? Where was I even going with that? Oh yeah, but like it just makes the relationship pool very small, like very small, you know. And I just got done messing with this one junk, you know what I'm saying? Turns out she was one of them. Turns out she was one of them. But I'm happy I caught it and I was asking the right questions before it got serious. Cause like, fool, when I tell you that joke, that shit could have been so bad, bro. That shit could have been bad, bro. Make sure y'all are asking the important questions, fool. Fuck the what color? What's your favorite color? Bro, leave all that and put all that to the side and ask the important questions, fool. If you trying to like, if you want something serious, like I'm trying to tell you, bro. But yeah, basically I stopped messing with that joint, and for a second, like just for like a split second, I'm like, dang, bro, like it took me so long to find this joint, like. Then I gotta do it all over again. Man, I'm not gonna find out. Then I had to stop before I even finished my sentence in my head. I'm like, what are you like, fool? Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, she just wasn't the one. I may have thought she was the one, but she just wasn't the one. I just gotta find her. That means since she not the one, I just gotta find her, bro. Like, it's someone out here for everyone, fool.
Mentality and having an open mind about something helps everything that you're doing. Now, another thing, I know a guy's gonna come into the comment section and say, hey, what about going to Colombia? What about going to Brazil? What about going to the DR? He could do that and he probably would have more success in those places. But
Definitely.
the reality is that he has a hard time making friends even in America. So when you come
Bruh, so like if you think you're gonna go out of the country to a place that damn near they don't even speak English, but you don't even like you're antisocial, like, and you're gonna go there by yourself because you have no friends. So like either way you're fucked, buddy. Upside down. All you gotta do is just change your mindset for real.
let's say if he was to move to DR or do something like that, because he does Bitcoin or crypto, so he'd be able to make some money overseas. Well, if you can't make friends in the United States, you might have a hard time doing it overseas, especially in the local community or the expat community. So he might just experience the same things. Like, he has to change his mentality over, number one.
Fool. Bro, when I said I watched a little bit of this video, bro, I did not go this far. I did not go this far, fool. I swear to God, bro. This dude is literally saying everything I am saying. Cause he knows ball, he knows game.
Adding value to men and becoming friends with men, because it helps you a lot. Everything goes up when you have men friends, like real serious high quality men friends. Your income goes up, your innovation goes up, your confidence goes up when you have male friends. And even if he was to go to the Philippines, someplace like that, he still needs to be able to have that ability to make friends with people along the way. And that's the one thing about social people, is that if they're in Poland like I was, or wherever, Luxembourg, they'll be able to always do that. But he got to change his mentality about having men friends and basically.
Yeah, cause I'm not gonna lie. Cause I used to struggle with myself acting like I never struggled, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to see people around me getting all these women and all this stuff. Cause I ain't lose my shit till like, I ain't lose my card until I was like 18. But all my friends, this is a bad example. This is a bad example. Don't do this. Wait till you're 18. But all my friends was getting it in. Like, I swear, fool. But I was kind of like still a little in my shell. I ain't really start getting out my shell till like I say last year. But it's cause I separated myself for a second and do some little isolation, so like I can figure out what I needed to change. And um, what was I getting at? And yeah, so I seen my friends all getting it in, like, like for real, like. So this is back in high school, by the way. But yeah, so I was like, man, maybe I need to start hanging out because they was more like the social ones, and I was more like the laid back, like chill. You can still bag women like that. I kind of learned how to do that as you go, like as you keep on developing, bro. You know how to maneuver through certain situations. But yeah, I was hanging out with them, and then boom, like I just started like, hey, you get what I'm trying to say, bro. I don't really want to say too much, but like they started coming in. They started coming in, but
Just being able to be around men in a platonic way so that, you know, he could learn some game. He could be around dudes who know how to talk to women, dudes who could, you know, give him some confidence, give him some understanding. You know what I mean? Like, you need that.
I don't know, man. It just kind of, it swayed my whole worldview of how I see. And now I'm just like a lone wolf on some loser loner type. But I mean, it doesn't really pay me no money.
bruh, shut up. Yes, it does, fool. Cause if it didn't pay you any mind, fool, you would not be making this video, bro. Like, you're really starting to blow me, bro. Like, fool, just grow some fucking balls, bro. Stop being a little fucking bitch, nigga. Like, come on, fool. You're how fucking old, bro? You've been on this earth for how long, bro? Still wearing girl shirts, like.
Yes, it
Blowing me
does
though,
pay you some
bruh.
money, man. Stop saying that, bro. It pays.
Like I said, bro, I only watched like the first 30, 40 seconds of this video, bruh. I'm dead serious, fool. I swear, bro. I swear, bruh. I
You
swear.
so mind because you making the video and that's why you're complacent, because you're on this path, you understand you're on this path, you want to do something about it, but you've given up. But hey, man, you don't seem like a bad guy or anything like that. I mean, I don't know if you're a midget or whatever, but I mean, if you're over 5 foot, I mean, look, man, some women don't care about your height like that, for real. If you have confidence in,
Yeah, like, fool, like, how, like, bro, he seemed like a cool dude. So, like, if he just changed his mindset, bro, hop in the gym, get some context, change his style, I swear to God, he will start getting bitches. That's what I'm not getting. That's what I'm not getting. Instead of giving up, how about you try? Nigga, stand up.
yourself, some women might give you a pass on that if you're a real dude, legitly. Like some women, I ain't gonna. Some women gonna care about it, but if you're a real dude, legitly, it's not gonna matter, and you don't
Yeah,
want them
'cause
no
who
way.
cares?
But you gotta start believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will believe in you. Also,
Maybe, you
Off
know,
the attraction.
you know what I'm
Off
saying?
attraction.
It's fine by me. I like being alone, you know. I discover a lot much
I like being alone too. But I'd rather be alone with some bitches.
more about myself, why I react, how I react, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
you haven't discovered shit about yourself, bro. The only thing that you discover is you're on a complacent path, and you're not getting what you want in life.
Things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
You haven't discovered shit about.
I like being alone, you know. I discover a lot much more about myself.
What are you discovering? What are you discovering, bro? Because you don't even know what you like to do for fun. So, like, you say you don't do anything. So, what are you discovering? Because I feel like if you were discovering stuff about yourself, bro, you would be going down a way better path, bro. Bro, stop lying, fool. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you lying to yourself, bro? You're blowing me, bro.
Why I react how I react, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
You haven't discovered shit about yourself, bro. The only thing that you discover is you're on a complacent path, and you're not getting what you want out of life. You keep making excuses for yourself. You're not getting what you want out of life, bro. So stop trying to get like you are. You're not.
Things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I don't think being alone is really problematic. I think being I do get lonely. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between being alone and lonely.
I'm tired of talking to this dude. Bruh, email me planetoshare@gmail.com. I think you got a chance though, bro. But you got to accept that you do care about it, right? Stop making excuses for yourself, man. There's plenty of chicks out here. If you put yourself out there enough, somebody will talk to you. Some dudes will be friends with you. We all need friends. All right? Subscribe to the bell. We out.
All right, man. All right, man. Hey, fool. Hey, that's it. Ended up. Whoa. Oh, that's just wait. I was about to say. Oh, that's just a shadow from my hair. I was about to say, like, whoa, what's going on right there? But, hey, man, that's the end of the video, bro. Like, I already said everything I needed to say, bro. I already said everything I needed to say. Yeah, fool. TikTok. My link tree is gonna be in the link, and then link gonna be in the description, man. Hope you have a great day, great night. You feel me? Whenever you watching this, hopefully you was eating something good, hitting you a nice little J or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all niggas though, man. Don't be like this guy, fool. Don't be like this guy.